The Webb tornado left a long and wide path through southeast Clay County. The tornado's southwest to northeast track skirted several farm homes, sparing most of them from severe damage. One of the biggest casualties of the storm was the Burr Oak Bridge, approximately 4 miles southwest of Webb.
The bridge that went over, I figured the tornado was coming from the southwest, moving its way northeast. The bridge would have went, to the north, but the bridge was actually laying to the south. And that's what really, dumbfounded me the most, is why it fell in the water to the south. Because the way it looked down there, it had been right dead center of its path.
All told, the Webb tornado traveled 5.8 miles and was on the ground for over 30 minutes before lifting southeast of Gillett Grove. The large Webb tornado wasn't the only one to visit southeast Clay County that day. As the first tornado was nearing the end of its life, another smaller twister formed about a mile to its southeast. This F1 rated twister stayed on the ground for about 9 minutes and 1.8 miles before dissipating. Law enforcement officials are an important part of the front line in spotting and reporting severe weather. One of the officers on duty that day was Clay County Deputy Monty Lequa. His car camera had a front row view as this tornado touched down near Elk Lake south of Ruthven. This F1 tornado was on the ground for just a few minutes, leaving about a 1-mile damage path. The Ruthven area was also visited by 3 small and short-lived twisters, captured on film by some area residents. These tornadoes were later rated F0, with peak wind speeds at only around 72 miles per hour. As eastern Clay County saw the first line of storms begin to pass out of the area, it appeared as though the worst of the weather had passed. However, Mother Nature had another round in store for Clay County, this time in the northwestern corner, as a new supercell thunderstorm moved out of O'Brien County and into the lens of a rural Everly farmer's camera. John Gokin, his son Ryan, and daughter Jessica were listening to the storm reports on KICD that afternoon when John noticed something out of his window to the northwest, grabbed the video camera, and headed outside to get a clear view.
That is not very far away.
No, maybe. Oh my gosh.
That other one came down too, now finally. Except where is it moving?
As the Gokins rolled tape, the tornado passed just northwest of Everly. Employees of the Great Plains Cooperative Elevator shot these photos of the twister as it passed just a quarter-mile away from them, destroying an outdoor grain storage elevator and brushing by a near farm. From Gokins' perspective southeast of Everly, the tornado seemed to continue moving northeast, then weakening. Then suddenly, a second tornado formed just to the southeast of the first twister as the first storm started to dissipate.
I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Where?
Look at that. There's another one.
Where?
Coming in front of it.
It's about done right now. It's just got a little bit
Look at
Oh
it.
my,
Holy crap.
that one behind it, you mean?
No, the one in front of it. You know the skinny one we were watching? It's not even really coming out of a cloud.
I mean, bit.
What?
I mean, bit.
Yeah. What's up with that? See, it just like stopped in midair and it's like a loop. Huh? No, it's coming down again.
This second Everly area tornado got the attention of employees at the Wisdom Power Plant between Spencer and Everly, who snapped these stunning photos as the storm missed them to the northeast. The twister west of Everly briefly reached an F2 status with maximum wind speeds of 157 miles per hour during its 5-mile-plus path. The second tornado stayed a weaker F1 and was on the ground for about 2 miles. A few minutes after the second Everly tornado lifted, residents of Fostoria, in areas just northwest of Spencer, had a scare of their own, as the 9th and final tornado of the day touched down about a 1.5 miles northwest of the Spencer airport.
We're almost to the point where we can see it here. We probably have some trees between us and our view, but I think this is one we can see out the weather room window.
In addition to the confirmed tornado touchdowns, numerous other funnel clouds were sighted, including this one SMU spotted on the north edge of Spencer.